platform. Great job, spot it up.
That's the dig of the match. You're going to have to come up with something special to better that. Yeah,
Oh.
and, yeah, she's punished. She's paid for it. Egonu's just said, hey, actually, and fair play to Paola Egonu, because that was ripped. She's gone over the other side of the net just to make sure there's no damage done there.
I have to say, I feel like that's not the first time that she's had to go over and apologize to a player.
She's
Right on the face. Zero block. Come on. What's going on here? You cannot leave Egonu with no blocker.
I mean, all joking aside, she does hit so hard that you literally can't get out of the way.
Right.
I mean, she's taking that right on the bridge of the nose.
Cannot block and be everywhere. So some of the plays you just have to say, yep, they're going to hit that.
Chachuan with serve, watch out. My goodness me.
That's another one that you kind of just got to give up. Egonu going completely over the block.
I mean, Thailand have this reputation for bringing everything back. Nobody is bringing that one back. I mean, poor old facing a very, very difficult situation here. Egonu for the set, never in doubt.
Nice swing by Egonu, but I mean, that's what they're pumped. They're excited about it. She's just, yeah, right, here we go, have that.
I mean, that's a heck of a hit. It really is. And she's just swung at it like that to wrap up a very comfortable straight sets win to leave Thailand sweating on their fate. Make that 2 points. This is the good news for Germany, isn't it? Out in Ottawa, they're thinking, hey, we're alive going into the last round. Yeah.
They're going to be happy with this result. But Italy, I mean, had a hole between two blockers.
Intriguing picks up that serve. For Thailand here. And Silla brilliant. And Egonu pushes it over to keep it alive. And the push goes the other way. Oro's kept it alive. Di Gennari almost got tripped up there by Egonu and has still managed to make a play. So the rally goes on as Charaporn hits it deep. Picked up by Silla. Incoming is Egonu, who rips the cover off the ball.
Man, finally they're celebrating too, because they had to earn that one.
And you've just got to sit back sometimes and say, hey, that's I mean, that's ridiculous. Look at Di Gennaro here.
Doing a little bit of gymnastics there, Matrix style, to get out of the way of each other.
And then
Egonu doing what Egonu does. 23 points now for her.
Watch out. That play carries a health warning.
I think Egonu from the pipe is my favorite one of hers to watch, because she comes, it looks as if she's attacking from the front row, and the angles that she can get on it, just really scary stuff.
Picks that up and sent down the line, and we thought the previous one might have been close to being out. That certainly wasn't. Paola Egonu has nailed that one.
The thing is, Egonu can hit over huge blocks, and I don't mean it to discredit Thailand at all, but there's...
Yeah, she wasn't going to try and deny it. Silla with the take again. Oro has to react to that, and Egonu then just finds the gap.
And that's what I mean about Oro, kind of just flinging the ball back there. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's wide. This one much faster. And Egonu just reacts, penetrating the net really aggressively.
Oro stays on serve. There's one-handed take there, kept alive. Pietrini will swing into the block. Oro will send it backside, and that is ripped. And there is absolutely zero chance of Paola Egonu missing 2 in a row. Zero chance.
And if you're Oro, you kind of know you can just fling that back there, and wherever it lands in the air, she's going to swing at it.
Just another one of those easy cross courts that she never seems to miss.
Yeah, what a great angle.
The thing is, with that angle, they're so missable. How often do we see them just go long? But they need the win to guarantee themselves a top 8 finish. Egonu rips it, and there's nobody in the back court to pick that one up.
Yeah, great finish by Egonu, and I mean, she just, once she starts to...
Playing in Istanbul next season.
one. Ace, see, stone cold face. Right, we're gonna see a challenge, but I don't think that's gonna be overturned. Blockers to run to the outside.
Dipping serve. Scylla, there's a block that comes back, just a containing block. Egonu with the push. She caught the line just. Just. I tell you, not a big margin for error there, but she's found it.
Have a look at that again, but the player in the back just letting it go. Kavaya. Looked like it.
Still early in the set, but you never want to be chasing at this level of competition. Egonu now decides it's time for me to get involved.
Yeah, look for her to get quietly racking points up. And she doesn't even celebrate afterwards. I think she's gone to a point in her career where she's just used to scoring the points because of those kind of attacks.
Silver serve. Wipe attack.
Okay.
That's a dig and a half, that is, from Scylla. It really is. Egonu took everything off it. It still got picked up, but no, they can't send it over. I think everybody was expecting the full-on rip from Egonu, but she's got a lot more to her game than that.
Yeah, she absolutely does. She refines.
Just pushing it into the block, and the block pushing it into the antenna. It's dead at that point.
Yeah, good use by Egonu. She sees the hands, and that's one of her specialties as well. We're used to seeing her swing.
Thailand chasing a lot of points now. Nicely picked up by Pietrini. That'll come over to Egonu, who is just so smooth.
Yeah, business as usual.
I tell you, the scary thing is, I mean, she's not been the workhorse in the pool phase for the VNL. She's going to go into finals week pretty fresh.
Yeah.
She's had a real good recharge.
Yeah.
How often do we see them just go wrong?
But she gets a good spin on it. Good finishes with her wrist. Oh!
Picked up by Pietrini. Egonu. No, she can't find a winner off net like that. But there's a containing block. It's more than a containing block. I think that was Egonu getting over there into the block. Not enough that you got to deal with her hitting. She can get involved defensively as well.
Yeah, she can. And she just puts her hands straight over to run the offense they want to play. 3 aces on Italy's side, though.
Change personnel-wise. It's a middle where generous ball has come for Thailand. He's sticking with those 3 attackers for now. This time it's Chachuan that's denied by Oro. Here comes Egonu, who just decides to dump into space, and that is perfect execution once again. As Charapur dived for it, couldn't get there.
Egonu not even in her perfect spot, didn't even look comfortable to attack, just puts her hand up pretty early. I think that's something that might have been read.
She can just open up the offense any way she wants. You're going to get a lot of winners, and there's another ace that comes in from Egonu. That takes us to set point, and this has just been a procession, this second set for Italy. They really have just cranked it up.
And that's not even her hardest attack. I mean, that basically just rolls over the net, but it's exactly in the right spot where and that's probably what's most frustrating.
Those numbers are panning.
Whoa!
Oh, it's going to get worse.
I told you, she hadn't even heated up yet. Second ace.
They got dinner reservations. Oh, we're going to mix up. That sends over a real short one. Thailand don't know what's going on at the moment. Egonu then sends that a bit too long, but it's taken a touch on the way through, and that's going to get challenged. No, it's not. Of course it's not. If you know you've touched it, you certainly don't call for a challenge.
A great pickup by Monica De Gennaro, keeping that alive.
You expect that. That's
Yeah.
Monica De Gennaro, that's what she does.
Exactly, 3-time Olympian.
That's
Nothing
another
new
ace.
there.
That's what she does.
Another ace. Man, do you know what? It's hard for me to get pumped about it because I feel as though this is just what she does. It's another day at the office. You can
Probably not going to make much difference, but Paola Egonu will not be happy with herself, and somebody will pay like that. I think think we all knew that was coming, because when a player's in a bit of a hole, as she was, get her out of it. And Alessia Oro just said, come on, where are you? We know what you can do.
No choice, no choice, no choice.